I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozarks Previews. We're here today at the photo shoot for the 34th annual Ozarks Pigskin Preview. I have with me cover selection Treghan Parker from the Webb City Cardinals, the state champs in Class 4. Treghan, first off, congratulations.
Thank you. It was awesome.
Great season for you guys. Congratulations on this as well. What does it mean to be honored among the best of the best in the area?
Oh, it's awesome to be here. I've always seen, like the past few years, the best players from our school in the area. They come here, so it's an honor to be here.
And Webb City, obviously, with all the state championships, there's been several that have been honored by this. Have you, is that one thing that you kids growing up kind of look at to see who leads the way, Webb City down the road?
Oh, yeah. Coming up in youth football, all the young players know all the high school players' names, the stars, and then when they win the state, we follow them, and we just want to be like them when we get here.
Is that how do you feel now about being that guy that they're looking up to?
It's kind of insane. I was thinking about that on the way here. Just felt like a couple weeks ago that we were just watching the older guys play state at the Ram Dome, and now we're here at seniors.
You got to play in that state championship game last year. Didn't turn out to be much of a battle, 48-0 over Platte County. Talk about that. Game was kind of over before it started.
Yeah, our defense was crazy at the end of the year. We were just running on all cylinders, and we all communicated well. And our offense, they just really hit a spike at the end. And after the first half, we kind of knew we had it.
Kind of weird though. It started off, they pushed you guys down the field. Their offense, got down to the 10, and then you stopped. I think they tried a field goal and missed. But there was a couple drives early that, what's going on?
Yeah, they threw some stuff at us that we hadn't particularly practiced, but we countered well, and we were happy that they missed a field goal. That gave us some momentum, and our offense went out there and did what they did, and they had a couple good drives, but we just came out on top and got the stop.
First team All-State defensive back for Webb City. You're also all-region, all-conference, obviously. 40 tackles, 51 assists. Was it 6 interceptions? Talk about that. That's big for defensive backs.
Yeah, it was awesome. I had 3 going into the playoffs, and it was just I got them when they were thrown to me, and then we finally started practicing, and I was finally learning how to depict an offense, and I just knew what they were going to run, and they ran it, and I doubled my interceptions during the playoffs, so it was awesome.
The biggest time of the year you come up biggest for your team, that's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, it felt awesome. It felt like the right games to do it in, and those last 3 games were awesome. We had the whole city behind us, and the atmosphere was crazy, so to do that, it was just awesome.
Some of your teammates are here today as well. Talk a little bit about them and what they've meant to you as a teammate.
Gary and Devin are here today, and growing up, we've always played together in different sports, and Gary's always been on my team, so we've always been close. And it's cool that we finally made it here today, and Devin too. It's just awesome that we could all 3 be here.
Coach Roderick, he obviously has been a staple in Webb City as a coach. What has he meant to you and your team?
Growing up, everybody knows Coach Rod. He was from 2nd grade all the way up. He acts the same way. He cares about everybody the same amount, and he loves everybody dearly, and he gives you his full attention all the time.
How is it? It's really a community thing there in Webb City, and it starts young, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, starting young, flag football. There's a lot of support all through youth football up to high school, and when you finally get to high school, the attention and the support behind the whole city is just unreal.
I hate to bring this up, but Joplin game last year, is that something you guys are going to remember a little bit this year?
Yeah, we definitely want that game the most this year probably. It was a close game. It was awesome how the whole community and area kind of came together for that game. The atmosphere was insane. they came out on top, but I feel like we definitely could have played better, and we'll get them this year.
That certainly was a good Joplin team, though. It's not, any disgrace to lose to that team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they put up a good fight against DeSmet, which is
Right.
an insane team every year, and to go that far and put up that fight and to have the season that they did, there was a great team.
So what have you done this off season to try and improve your game?
I worked a lot on my footwork, and last year we had an experienced defense, so I was just kind of playing my position. And this year I'm working to know all my teammates' spots, and so I can help with the younger defense, be captain.
You hope to play in college. Have you gotten some interest?
I've gotten some interest from football and baseball. I haven't made up my mind yet, but to have all those options, it's just unreal, and I'm so thankful.
It's a great athletic community, obviously. Great facilities, great coaches, great players. Congratulations on this. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Treghan Parker of the Webb City Cardinals. We want to thank him for joining us here today. We're at the photo shoot for the 34th annual Ozarks Pigskin Preview. I'm Tom Ladd.